blow this town.
Sure, you got a hole in your head like that, but your tits look wicked.
They think that I'm like Johnny Girl guy. I don't know. I'm not a slut. I'm not a guy whore.
Okay, I don't know if you know this about Sybil Shepherd, but she slept with Elvis. We're good. We're done for tonight. That was enough.
Don't matter, baby, I don't care.
When you're 18 inches, you're out of the house.
You're so lucky your mom didn't kill you like Jean Benet. I just want to make a living, man. I want to live in a box.
Oh, baby, let's rock and roll!
This dog ended up writing an album that will blow your mind. I mean, I know there's a fine line between being bitter and honest. And I don't know either one of them.
Baby Jane. Whatever happened to baby pain?
Don't make me use this!
The National Film Board of Canada is here tonight, speaking of tax dollars, and putting a little movie together that you'll never see, so.
Well, Wizard Kids tried to sell me a game. It's like, oh, dude, you're gonna love these games. They're so much fun. Dude, these games are like crack for adults. Hasn't crack always been for adults? I was thinking it would be very appropriate if we were all wearing straitjackets just because we were walking around backstage just sort of muttering to ourselves.
The younger talent is genuinely thrilled to be chosen to be part of Just for Laughs. That's why it's something special, because we don't choose a lot of performers because there's only so much stage time and shows to go around. So it still is something special to be chosen to be part of the Montreal Comedy Festival.
It's really busy out there. I'm a little nervous. Ugh.
So, I mean, we're two competing comics, but I don't think we're ever really competing for the exact same thing. So, you know, jealousy meters can sort of get higher or lower, but you just need to keep some level of perspective on the whole thing.
The fast food chain McDonald's is that whenever they try to advertise, like, it doesn't even matter what sort of sandwich they're trying to pitch to you. At the end of their commercial, it always says in little lettering at the bottom of the screen, it always says, "At participating McDonald's only." Man, I don't know if you're like me, but don't you want to go to one of these non-conformist McDonald's? One of these McDonald's that just decide to say, "Fuck you, you corporate cocksucking McDonald's." We're the McDonald's that's not participating, man. We're the rebel McDonald's. We're the badass McDonald's. Going to a place like that, they're still selling McRib, They're selling pizzas, they've got a salad bar, It's like, hey man, remember when the hot side said hot and the cold side said cold, man? McDLT, motherfucker, we're going back in time. That's what we're all about, man. Yeah, here, you want your Shamrock Shake, and you got your Arctic Orange, you asshole. Yeah, you want a smile? That's $8, motherfucker.
If Christine makes it?
Look how upset he is. Oh, God. You've gone into somewhere alarming already.
What happens? Was I supposed to answer that? Do you want me to answer that?
Sure.
I don't know. I hope the best for her. You'll end up getting rid of me.
Oh, you are in so much trouble. Oh, do you like Shania Twain? Good. Shania makes me mental. She drives me crazy. She has that song, that Don't Impress Me Much. Do you know that song? Everything in that song impresses me. It makes no goddamn sense. Like one of the lines of the song, like, "Oh, you're Brad Pitt." That don't impress me. He's Brad fucking Pitt. What is the problem, you dirty country whore?
They love horror.
I love the dirty country.
Or another line in the song's like, "Oh, you're a rocket scientist." That don't impress. He's a rocket scientist. He sent shit into space. You can't just put on a half top and leather pants and become a rocket scientist. Shania. You guys have been awesome. Good night.
Was that right? Yeah, that was fine, all right.
Nothing seemed to. I don't know.
Don't ask.
Okay.
Don't ask. You did good. Be happy. You're trying to be happy with yourself.
Look at me, I'm just like, I'm only having one before I go up, and then 15 after I get off the stage.
Lori Elliott!
I have a fear of heights, which is kind of strange, but I dove tower, and that was my best event, and I'd throw myself off the diving board because I just wanted to get up and off of it. And it's the same thing with stand-up, because you kind of get up there and you throw yourself into the audience, and if you're in a groove and you can see everywhere you're going and stuff, and it's all happening kind of ahead of time, you do a really great dive, and you're successful, but, and the same in comedy.
I read this one article, and it was about how to be a master mingler at parties and stuff. What does that have to do with your health? I don't know, but it was in there. And I thought I'd share with you some of the tips on how to be a master mingler. The first one was scan the party layout so that you can excuse yourself politely to say refill a drink or use the restroom without breaking eye contact. That's kind of creepy, eh? Shit, pardon me, I just gotta use the washroom.
I've got to work on being very, very funny as I can be without saying fuck or shit or ass. Well, I could probably say ass.
And then there was another one to keep a tipsy flirt at bay. Lock your elbow when shaking hands. Yes. Nothing says fuck you like a locked elbow, right? I receive more locked elbows than I give, just so you know.
I hope the diving thing has learned me how to deal with the pressure, and because I started hating diving after a while, and I don't want to hate the comedy thing.
I'm so happy that's over. Woo! Amazing.
Early December, I came back here expecting to go back to Los Angeles mid-January. Couldn't cross back into the border because my work visa was pending. So if I crossed back into the border as a visitor, but I have a pending work visa, that could have created problems. So my lawyers advised me to stay, and I have done so. And in my staying here, I have worked very hard on getting back in touch with stand-up.
L.A. L.A., okay? L.A., short for Los Angeles, okay? City of Angels, okay? A load of crap, okay? I live there now. It shouldn't be, that's no way. Load of crap. It shouldn't be short for Los Angeles. No. It should be short for Lord! Look at the fake boobies on that girl. And then this guy was like, dude! I was like, what? And then this guy tried to make me a Scientologist. And I was like, shut up. And then the Lakers won. And then traffic was really bad. And then when power went out. And then earthquake came and killed everybody. Angeles. Yeah! Be short for.
So yeah, and they laughed, but it's not important that they were laughing so much tonight as it was for me, because it's Just for Laughs, just doing a good set of material so that Just for Laughs can see it and go, cool, we like this, we don't like this, we like this, we don't like this. Because if I'm improvising a lot, you know, then it's not so material driven, and they're going to be like, yeah, we can't use the improvised stuff anyways, because, you know.
This is not even part of my material. I just heard this joke. My dad told it to me. It's an awesome joke. Very funny bit. He heard it at Petro-Canada. Petro-Canada. This little joke. You guys can use it. Tell it to your friends. Goes, kills me. But if you've heard it, don't yell at the punchline. Okay. So this chink walks into a packy bar and goes up to the bartender and goes, "Hey, where's the dykes at?" And then the fag comes along, trips over a retard who's walking around. The chink was supposed to go to the packy. Oh shit! I think I screwed it up. Shit. Anyway, the punchline is like, "Hey, that's not my dad. That's Superman." But you don't really get it if you leave out the other stuff. That sucks. I really had a good joke. It was a good one. But tell it to your friends. Anyways, you guys know Wicked. My name is Sean Jones. We'll see you again. Good night, everybody.
So Sean Majumder, you know, all of the trouble, this is funny because all of the troubles that I've had in the last little while regarding getting paid and getting money for this film that I did in LA, I just went to my old apartment and that's where they sent the check. My check, after doing this film in LA, after the legal fees, after all of the commissions going to agent and manager, after taxes, my check went from, let me see if I can find it on here. It should all be on here, the paperwork. No, it's not. But it went from 9,000 US dollars to $362.95. US.
To David Letterman. I went to see The Late Show. I've seen the show a few times, and I'm a big David Letterman fan. And there was a kid there, and he was like, "Do you think you can get me an autographed picture of David Letterman?" And one of the pages was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And I was like, "Do you think you can get me a picture of David Letterman?" And she was like, "Yes." So then after she said, "Just wait after the show." So then after the show, me and the kid were waiting around. She brought one out for the kid, and she's like, "What are you waiting for?" And I'm like, "My picture." And she was like, "Oh, hang on." And she just ran backstage, and then ran back, and then David Letterman had signed his name over his face. And I went, "Yeah, he's moody. I love it." And that's the story. That's like almost one of the huge goals, is to be on David Letterman. That would be awesome.
What would you say if you're on David Letterman?
I'd probably say, "Oh my God, I'm on David Letterman." Something at that point. And then I'd do it by comedy, and it would be magical. I'm trying to think, what else do I need to take? Do you think I need a second pair of shoes?
And also, I was driving home, and what's up with all these new pylons that they have on the highway? Have you seen these? These brand new pylons? It's very crazy with the new pylons, you know? The kind of pylons that they wear hats and they scream when you hit them. Anyone know what I'm talking about? I did that bit in Sudbury and someone yelled out, "Hey, that could have been my friend!" I was like, okay, all right. I just made it up, but yeah, that's right. I'm running over construction workers on my way to get to Sudbury. Well, okay, good work. Fucking stare at Dave Land, that's where it was. But that's a good sign, though, I think. I know that the crowd in Ajax aren't, you know, my people, so I don't really shed a tear if they don't necessarily get it. Woo! Okay, sorry. Okay, they brought me up kind of early, so I didn't get my chance to prepare. Hold on a second. Hey, so you folks like impressions or what? Okay, so just the other day, I was at home and I thought I'd order a pizza. So I thought, hey, what if Jack Nicholson ordered a pizza? That could happen. I think it would go a little something like this. Hey, come on, let me just buy some glue, okay? Let me just buy some glue in your hardware store, and I won't huff it in the alleyway, I promise, please. Just let me just buy it, I'll go away. I don't want any trouble, please. Please, thank you. All right.
I don't know if you should probably have the most extreme anti-comedy, like right off the top, you know, you want to, like sometimes like stand-up or performing sort of like giving someone a tour of your house. You know, it's like the first thing that you don't show them is like the bathroom. You know, you know, first show them the crematorium or the morgue, which is what our act is, a place where things go die.
I don't know, there's times when it seems like a distant memory, and then there's times where it's like, no, I'm still that totally insecure little girl from Sackville, totally. You know, and not joking, not trying to make it sound dramatic or anything. She is what pushes me, that little girl that everybody picked on and had clothes from the byway and, you know, had bad hair and, you know, just, you know, none of the cool kids liked her. She pushes me forward. I wrote answer wrong.
It's very funny because you go to this one, then you went to this one, and then it was the one in the middle.
And then I spelled answer wrong as well.
You spelled answer wrong?
Yeah, I spelled answer wrong.
As I say, and I've said this before, thank God Nikki's funny.
I love my job because this is the only job in the world where you can hump things and not get fired. I used to be a greeter at Walmart. Come back, we got a special on soap! I'm not lying. I'm not lying to people on stage. I'm not trying to create somebody up there. It's totally me, but it's a me that I never ever thought I could be. That rhymes. Oh God, that sounds bad. To me, I thought I never could be, but it's me! Yippee! Everyone dance! That's corny. Oh God, I hope you don't show it.
I want to be somewhere right here. I want to be between George Carlin and Andy Kaufman, and Jason Rouse is going to be somewhere in between that. As far as style, and I can only hope to achieve the kind of success that these two guys have, but they're so different. Like Andy was just coming just over here, and Carlin was just hitting you right in the face. It was great. Well, as of New Year's, I did 1,086 shows in about 4.5 years. Wow, this is when I went out west. That was hell. I went on tour for 4 weeks. I don't drink or use drugs. All I spent my money was on food and transportation. I was in the hole $300 when I got home. Yeehaw, Saskatoon. Woo! Hello, black people! Yeah. Hello, white people! I'm fucked. Hello, what's your name?
Her name or my name?
Your name?
Donald.
Donald, and this is your lovely girlfriend. What's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle and Donald. Look at them. Oh. Donald, do you love her?
Yeah.
That's a good answer, buddy. You hold on to the rope. Stay with the group. I'll get you laid tonight. Donald, do you find the sex is better when you're in love?
Yeah.
That's a good answer, too. Woo, good one. That's true, Donald. I agree with you. I think the sex is better when you're in love. Actually, I was making love the other day. Fuck off, it could happen. was making love a long time ago. All right, I saw some people fucking at a house party once. You haven't? For the sake of the joke, it was a little while ago, and I was thinking to myself in the middle of this beautiful, beautiful expression of love, all right? If she was to suddenly die, all right, heaven forbid, would I stop or not? Donald, what do you think you'd do, buddy? You think you'd stop? You think you'd keep on going?
Keep going.
You keep going! Everybody, look at the guy who's going to be jerking off on the couch tonight. That's the right answer, though. There's not a guy in this room that's going to stop. I think at first we're going to be a little upset. Oh, no, she's dead. Oh, no. I guess we're doing something different tonight. Now, before I go, you know, do we have any Jamaicans in the house tonight? Yeah? Jamaican guys? Yeah, Jamaican guys, yeah. Is it true that Jamaican guys don't like eating pussy? That's true. Well, no, that's cool. That's totally cool. Kind of balances out because I don't look fucking fat white girls, so good night.
I'd give that show, with a couple of mistakes that was there, maybe like a 6 out of 10 for me. This is where Jason whines for the afternoon, and then tomorrow I kind of, because you're only as good as your last show, and today I don't feel that great.
What'd you think? Fabulous.
Was the Canadian Comedy Award. Self-congratulatory horseshit. Actually, dude, can you leave the washroom while I'm using it? It'll make this whole thing go a lot quicker. Check it out.
In those days, I was underage, and when I was like 18, I looked like I was 10.
Yeah.
And I looked like I was 10 when I was like 30.
That's good. You look like you're like 11 now.
And the winner is... Ooh, Elvira Kurt.
For a brief period, I thought maybe I might win, and then I knew better. Elvira Kurt was totally the winner, and I knew that from day one, and that was good.
The Canadian Comedy Awards welcomes Mr. Dave Foley.
The Kia Write-In Award goes to Lori Elliott.
Stage and made a jackass out of myself. I was not prepared.
Well, congratulations on your win.
Thank you. All right, I'm choking now. That's fine apple juice. Wow, I am totally shocked. Holy cow. I just want to thank all the people that I didn't know wrote in for me.
You're like the Lech Walesa of comedy.
You were robbed. It's a shame.
It's cool because I was going through a little bit of a sad time in the last little while with comedy. I was going on one of my, everybody does. You're really busy and happy, or you're really like not busy and feeling shitty about yourself. And I was going through that feeling shitty about myself phase. And this really, really makes me think, okay, I'll keep doing it.
And the beaver goes to Nikki Payne.
Oh my God!
because, I mean, they call your name and everybody starts clapping and cheering, and there's all these cameras in your face and people taking pictures and people talking to you and stuff, and it all just sort of happens sort of all at once. This is my dad.
Well, I figured she might as well do that because she didn't like working at anything else. She tried Burger King and that was terrible.
Her name here, it would be me. This is mine. Pretty exciting stuff.
Got it? Okay, how many Vietnam vets does it take to change a light bulb? You don't know? Yeah, that's right, you don't know. You weren't there, man. You didn't see what I saw, man. You don't know what I saw until you were there, man.
Do any of you watch the Oprah Winfrey Show? Yeah. Yeah, because I was watching on Oprah one day. It said that if you want your breasts somewhere else on your body, which I'm assuming is higher, but screw it, you want them on your shoulders, that's your business. She said that you should use duct tape. So I gave it a try. And gosh darn it, it worked. This got me thinking. This got me thinking, you can do other things with duct tape. You want to flatten your tummy? Why the hell not? Gosh darn it, that works too. Oh, and then this got me thinking. This got me thinking, big boy. It got me thinking, you got a double chin? You got crow's feet? Why the hell not? Now I'm ready for my evening. Ow. Ow. It hurts. Kind of reminds me of my third grade report card. It said Nikki's creative, but she fails to think things through. Thank you very much.
You got it, huh? Nikki, she didn't feel too good about that set. I think she was worried about it a little too much. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Huh?
I
don't
don't know.
ever admit that to anybody on camera. You just keep that to yourself and you say that was a fucking great show.
That was a great show.
My God, I'm surprised I'm not a millionaire already. What the
I'm
hell
surprised I'm not a millionaire already.
There you go.
Bought a cell phone from ClearNet. Signed up for the $65 a month for the 300 minutes deal. And what ClearNet decided to give me was the fucked over deal. Let's just say my first phone bill wasn't what I expected. It was a lot more than I expected. The guy actually came to my house from ClearNet, 4 o'clock in the morning.
It's okay. It's all right, go back to sleep, yeah. I'm from ClearNet. I got your phone bill here for you. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, yes. It's your first phone bill, isn't it? I can tell. Yeah. I thought it was $65 a month for 300 minutes. You went over, fuckface. You went over? Oh, I'll see you in a month. 10 minutes later, the doorbell rang. It was Visa. Thanks a lot. You guys have been a lot of fun. Have a great night. I'm just gonna not worry about it. There's nothing I can do. I did what I did. I'm not happy with it, but it could be, I could have done all the right things. You know, it could have been everything that I was supposed to do. And maybe I'm disappointed in myself for no reason. But time will tell. And either way, I'll go on and get everything I need to get, because nothing will stop me. If I can't get the festival, I will go around the festival. But I'll definitely get to those places. I must, and I will. Worship the goat.
I waited a long
Dave moved out of the house. That's what happened.
Yes, I moved out. I was over the well, do you want to say why I moved? Why not?
I don't know, you go ahead.
Am I doing a pretty good job so far?
Yeah, you're doing a good job so far.
There's a girl here specifically to see you, Lori Elliott.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she heard you were really funny.
Who is she?
Bobby.
Look at me. Who is she?
It doesn't matter. This tonight is just an experiment.
Thank you.
Ooh, that was a weird night. I had a really shit set, and I followed pornography.
Give it up for Lori Elliott, everybody. Come on.
All right. Wow. What a video, eh? Holy cow, I almost forgot I made it. Holy shit. Speaking of porn, it's like this documentary, and they follow this porn star named Stacey Valentine around, and it was at this point where she throws a complete hissy fit during her job. She's working, and she just all of a sudden freaks out, and she's all, "That's it! Okay, enough double penetration for one night. I am so not turned on." And I was like, whoa, I've had bad days on the job. It was too dirty. My set was too dirty, but that comes from, I think, a weird desperation when you feel like you haven't quite got the audience. Then you start doing like the dirtier stuff because you think that's gonna grab them, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't think it did this time, but.
Ladies and gentlemen, very exciting to have the man that you all came to see. This is live via satellite. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Sean Majumder. Give it up for Sean Majumder, everybody.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, but
what are you doing right now?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm interviewing you, Sean Majumder. That's what I'm doing.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I thought this would be a good opportunity for you to share with everybody what you've been up to.
Well, yeah. Yeah, sure, that'd be nice if that's what you're doing, but that's not what you're doing. You're just blowing sunshine up your own ass.
What do you, look, I thought you'd be cool with this.
I guess I'm not. Am I?
Okay, you know what? You know what? We don't have to do
No, you know what? I
think
think we do need to do this.
No, why?
Now.
Okay, you know what? You're being a dick right now.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you're being a dick. You're being a total wanker.
Wanker? When did you get back from England?
Okay, you know what? You know what,
My
Sean?
God!
Look, just stop. You know what? Just stop.
You know what?
Because this is
you know what? You stop.
For fuck's
for
sake.
a second, okay?
What?
These people come here to pay good money to see you. You know what? Why don't you tell them what you've been up to? Hey, Mr. Fancy Hollywood, hey, whatever happened with that Ellen DeGeneres show?
Sean, just...
Oh, what happened with it? Why don't you tell them? Why don't you tell them?
I hurt my leg.
Yeah, right.
I did.
Okay.
I hurt my leg.
Sure, hurt your leg.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, and what are you doing next week? Mr. Big Shot. Hey, where you playing? Why don't you tell them where you're playing next week, huh?
Ajax.
What? I don't think they heard you.
Ajax, okay?
Exactly.
All right,
okay?
Look, you know what?
Why don't you,
Sean,
get down off your big high horse, okay, when you're done your show. Why don't you go out, get in your car, okay, and drive here to home, where you live with your dad.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Dad. You're a fucking asshole.
Whatever.
Shut up.
Loser.
Fuck you. Cut it off, Jerry. Cut it off.
Dave, it's Mark Breslin. I just want to congratulate you on the Comedy Now. That's fantastic. And I know the guys are going to do what they can to get you as many spots as possible so that you can ramp yourself up for the big night. So good luck. It's great. I'm really happy for you. And I'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye.
End of message.
Oh, so this is my old headshot. This is my original headshot. It's about, I don't know, 5 years old. So today is the day. I have another interim headshot, but I don't have a copy of it here. All right. So this is my I magazine. That was out last week.
Doesn't it sort of look like she's riding a giant hot dog? And that's the bun.
I'm gonna carry one on me all the time, just in case. But yes, new headshots today. My last, yeah, you saw the old headshot, and then I had another headshot, but it wasn't that good.
They've never come to see a show.
Your parents have never come to see your show?
Nope.
None of your shows?
Nope, none.
Any reason?
Well, my mom doesn't like stand-up comedy, and my dad's afraid that if he saw me, he wouldn't approve of it. So he's decided that he's never going to come to see me. And so in that way, he can never disapprove. Do you think that's kind of, I mean, that makes sense, sort of?
Gigi's pretty much in control of my hair, and she does a good job. She takes it very seriously.
I do.
And then, of course, the zigzag part, which is instrumental in comedy and in life. So.
Ornaments with it? Anything else?
No, I think I'm okay.
I don't enjoy. Did you want anything to drink?
Actually, could I get like a glass and maybe some ginger ale? That'd be really cool.
Yeah, sure, that's no problem.
Yeah, a glass with some ice in it would be very, very nice.
Okay.
Or just, or a glass and
There's something to be said
like
here.
a cold ginger ale would be super.
You know, but I also like forward. So I'll start in color, do some. We'll
Then you'll
take
just
the
flip?
back up. Yeah, I'll just flip it. We'll
Okay,
do some
cool.
black and
Great.
white here as well.
Great. Not a question, but just one thing is that what I want you to try to do, no matter what you're doing, whenever you're looking at the camera,
Yeah.
have a thought in your head.
Oh, jeez.
All right, kind of lean again towards me just slightly. Just take a look at you right there. Excellent.
Are you going to sign the wall?
Yep.
Have you already?
No.
Something special?
All right, something. I'll break my name and a funny anecdote.
So, I mean, I would rather just write on a sketch comedy show and keep stand-up a part of my life, but when it becomes a job for a lot of people, then they start to loathe it. And I love it enough that I don't want to even begin to approach hating it.
Thanks, Dave. That's great.
I know that wasn't very hilarious,
No.
but I'm not that kind of person.
Well, comedy is funny, but interviews aren't. You know what I mean?
No, but it's like, you know...
And you're real,
Right.
unless you're a ham. Like, it's like we just...
Christy Monhagen's gonna be here. Also we have special guest collection.
No motherfucker, asshole.
Yeah.
All asshole.
All asshole. It is your show to wreck if you want. Okay.
I'll add a palette up for you. Okay.
Let's see. I lost some weight recently. Thanks for your support. And no, it's too late. You don't mean it. And
Please welcome Dave Martin.
All right, good job, everybody.
so I lost weight through diet and exercise, which is odd because I thought that was just bullshit thin people made up. There's not enough fat people here. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, when I was your age and we had to walk to school, we had to walk 4 miles through the snow, uphill, there and back, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And I always wanted to say, oh yeah, Granddad, you try walking to school on 2 hits of acid. Yeah, let's see how far you get, okay?
And right now there's a new video out in the Buns of Steel series. I'm obsessed. I'm giddy. But this one is Buns of Steel for the pregnant woman. Does that seem shifty to anybody else? It's like you're pregnant, Suddenly does your #1 priority become having a nice ass? It's like, no, relax, have a pie. This is your time to kick back, sister. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait till I'm pregnant. Pie every day.
On like a day where it's just like so hot like this, it must be very hard for goth kids to stay in character. You know, with all the black hair and the makeup and the accessories and the big heavy black clothing. Must be tough, you know. I almost think that they need like a 1-800 number they should call. Just like, please, please, it's so hot outside. Can I please wear my black evil shorts? No, you will wear your cloak. You are goth. Press #2 for the goth joke of the day. That's terrible. That's terrible. No one should have to do that.
But the whole weight loss thing is out of control, though. Like, there's all the different cults. There's like Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers. My favorite one has to be the gang, Overeaters Anonymous. Because I felt all right. We're good. We're done for tonight. That was enough.
To the sound.
Thank you.
Dave Martin.
I had that 5 days in Ajax where I just plowed through everything. So I'm not used to people enjoying it or having to pause for laugh breaks and things like that. So
It was good. Everyone was laughing the whole way through.
Thank you. I'm gonna go get high now.
It's not great logic, but I mean, I know just my dad's whole thing with if he never sees me, he can never disapprove. But I don't know. I think I'd still be there.
Okay.
Don't get me thinking about it, fellas.
These are the things you must have with you when you go to the interview. Your passport, valid for at least 6 months. Canada passport. Birth certificate. The original 1 Xerox copy of your police certificate for Canada. Fingerprints. 3 photos of each of you. It's only just me. Right ear showing. And you will need to present evidence of your ability to work, and that is a letter stating, Mr. Majumdar is currently involved in the following projects with the following companies. Ellen Again, TV series CBS. Seduced by Dad, TV film Alliance Atlantis. I Spy, feature film by Sony. No. $325 US. Smell that. Just smell it. Smell it. What does it smell like? It smells like work. It smells like freedom. It smells like green card. Stamped. Oh, United States of America. So that's it. And my papa has been instrumental. Dad, do you have anything to say to the people of Canada? How you feel about me? If you like me or not?
Oh, I love you.
Yeah?
And I'm glad everything is done and over with. It's all up to you to make it in the Hollywood.
Yeah.
All the best of luck.
Thank you. You've helped me with money, too. Watch, I got a green card now, Dad.
Yeah, I know.
The money, you watch, I'm gonna make millions.
I need that green stuff coming in.
You got it.
You know, I don't really know. I didn't really know exactly why she sort of wanted to take a break from the two of us, but you know, she did. She asked me, she asked me if I wanted to move out. So I said no. She asked me if I wanted to take a break, and I said no. And she said, do you want to see other people? I said no. And then I moved out at the end of January. I'm sure I'm poisoning myself bacteria-wise, or I don't know if you ask her what happened. I could see that, I could just sort of see her just sort of shrugging her shoulders and saying, I'm not really too sure. I mean, I don't know, we'll get back together in like a year or something. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that Nietzsche never got both arms caught in a thrashing machine. Maybe I think I'm being too honest with you guys.
Comics work is never done. A lot of people think that, you know, we come here and we sit in the back and we prepare, we go over our sets and we go over, you know, all the work that we need to do, especially on a night like this where it's the, you know, Just for Laughs showcase. But I personally take it upon myself to make sure that the place is neat and tidy.
You got that money you owe me?
I think tomorrow. Sorry.
I'm not on the showcase. I didn't get a Comedy Now, but fuck. Whatever, we'll figure something out. Maybe next time.
He's a great guy. He's been touring all over Canada. Give it up for Sean Majunder. Thank you.
How's it going, everybody? Oh, you know what? I love to dance. Like, I don't know what, like, I just love it. I think, you know what? I think because I'm from Newfoundland, Labrador, you love it and you know it. You're going, no, but this is how we used to pick up girls in Newfoundland, like that. We do different moves, and then we'd say, you want to come out to the truck and have a neck, or what? Come on, I'll be Fonz and you be Pinky. Come on. Does it make you hot? It does, doesn't it? I've been living in Los Angeles, California, people, and I'm so happy to be back here. Every human being in Los Angeles has had some kind of surgery involving polymers. I swear to God. Everybody, you're not allowed to live in LA now. It's official. Unless you can prove that you've had plastic surgery. Keep your receipt, people. That's all I'm saying. Keep your receipt.
You know, the Just for Laughs festival isn't going anywhere. It'll be there next year, and hopefully I will be there too. And there's a dignity in being invited, so I won't get wrapped up in that.
Hey! Went to the doctor's routine checkup. Doctor ran some tests on me. Then he asked me, he goes, have you been eating a lot of undercooked red meat? And I'm like, cooked? Didn't see anything about that on the package. Then he tells me that I have a tapeworm. Tapeworm. Then as he's handing me a prescription to terminate this thing, I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. This is a life growing inside of me. It's tough being a single mother. That's why I've decided when I finally have children, I'm gonna name them after people I hated in high school. So when I beat them, I can really lay into them. Thanks a lot, I've been Jason Rouse. You guys have a great night.
I showcased for them and didn't get in. Then I did a contest for them and I didn't win. and then Mark told me that Mark Breslin sat down and said that they won't be having me this year. I don't know why.
She's a great comic and inspiration. Give it up for Christine Von Hagen.
Hey, So I ran into someone I went to high school with recently. And I don't know if this happens to you, but after you haven't seen somebody in ages, you just don't have anything in common anymore. And it's all awkward. Like, this was my good friend Robin, you know? Now she's this evil genius going for her master's degree at university, whatever. But you gotta make the conversation, right? So we're chatting and she's like, yeah, I'm studying cultural realism. I'm like, wow, that sounds really interesting. Yeah, I started to part my hair in a zigzag. Yeah. You need a special comb and stuff. It's really neat. You know? So we keep talking, and she's like, yeah, well, in a year, I could teach at a university. I'm like, wow, that's smashing. That's great. I like things that are shiny. Yeah! Oh, shiny. All right, that's my time, guys. Good night.
I thought that Christine Von Hagen had probably the best set I've ever seen her perform. I think she's advanced, you know, considerably in the last 2 years. I think there's a real shot there for her. We're going to give her very serious consideration. Sean Majunder, we love. It's all just going to depend on, it's not if he's going to get it, it's just when. Jason Rouse, first time that I've seen him, great look, great energy, original. Didn't really hit it out of the park. Would like to see a little bit better selection of material at times, at least in my opinion. But there's something tempting about him. I'd have to see more to really give you a proper assessment of him. I like the freshness, but I'd like to see a little bit more meat.
I really want to go and I want to do a good job there. But it's going to take work.
So I am doing a gala at Just for Laughs this year. It's very exciting.
Christine got a gala at Just for Laughs, which is awesome. So I'm going to go down to Just for Laughs and support.
The thing that's interesting about Just for Laughs is you get about 600 executives that will come down from Hollywood and around the globe, approximately, anyways. You know, and really, at the end of the day, all you need is one to get really excited.
Wow, I don't know, I'm excited. I mean, whenever you watch comedy, like the gala is the show to have. It's like 2,000 people. So that's pretty impressive, but I don't know, I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm afraid.
Just what bugs this man? Don't tell me what to do.
Do you watch Sally at all? What, the rest of you have something to do at noon on a weekday? Losers!
She was terrific tonight. She kicked butt.
It's all going to my head now, I'm an asshole. Now.
I'm getting so used to the material and so sick of the material that, I don't know, it's just really not a good place for me for stand-up comedy right now. I hate it.
Look at me though. Does this look? Do I look like a Just for Laughs candidate for anything?
God works in mysterious ways.
Oh, baby, let's blow this town. Pack your bags, let's leave right now. By train to anywhere. That don't matter, baby, I don't care.